Good evening, everybody. This is your boy Legend Muyui back for another live playthrough of Mass Effect. How was your guys' week? My week was pretty good. Had some dental appointment this past Friday, but other than that, my week was pretty good. Meaning I had a 4-day work week, and working 4 days and getting paid for 5 is always a good thing, especially if you have benefits like that with your employer. Anyway, let's move right on into things. Hope your guys' week was good. Hope everything was blessed. We're coming to one of my favorite times of year, Christmas. So Christmas is one of my favorite times of year, and also Easter, or Resurrection Sunday, is one of my favorite times of the year. I think last time we were here, let's take a brief look. We got nothing in the codex. I can probably level my character. I can level my character up a lot. So let's get more charmy. Sniper rifles is full up. I think I want to go complete with my tactical armor. Let's just get all that all the way up. What is finesse? Fitness. It increases my health. That's a good thing. Infiltrator reduces my health build up. Okay, let's get that all the way up. And electronics. I guess decryption. Yeah, let's work on fitness. Oh, did I say finesse? Oh, it's fitness. Okay. All right, cool. All right. Shepard's looking good. All right. I think last time we were saying we were going to get some of this other stuff. For some strange reason, I can still go to Lorik King. And I might do that eventually. Just go back to Novaria and talk to Lorik. We got a strange transmission. This was some sort of biotic commune. If I remember this correctly, I need to head to the Sentry system, or the Hawking Eta cluster, and then the Sentry. Okay, so we're going to do that first. So let's get right into it. Okay, we're going to press on that. See these doors open all nice like. People saluting me. Let's see if we get anything.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch you through to the comm room.
Okay. Council wants to talk to me. So we're going to talk to them, see what they're talking about.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Oh, now you're helping me? Tell me good. Well, good news is always good. I don't know why you would be, not wanting of good news, so that's good.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander. But they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Virmire.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Virmire. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
I think it's kind of interesting that the Turian council member wasn't there. Do you know that Huh, I wonder, do we know their names? The council members' names. That will be very interesting. I don't ever recall knowing their names, but we got something within the codex. So let's take a look. We got something for council races. Okay, so let's go to council races and Solarian Special Task Group. Solarian intelligence field agents are grouped into a organization called the Special Task Groups, or STG operations, or I should say STG operators work in independent cells performing dangerous missions such as counter-terrorism, infiltration, reconnaissance, assassinations, and sabotage. The STG is a proactive organization puncturing worrisome trends before they become movements. Two different things, but at any time, a dozen groups are operating covertly within the lawless terminus systems. I don't know what's going on. Sowing dissension among the various factions. Civilian analysis also note how troublesome hinge point individuals in Terminus frequently meet unexpected deaths. STG operatives are fearsome throughout the galaxy for their clear-eyed, remorseless practicalities. They are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve their mission, even if it kills civilians or results in the team's own destruction. In many ways, they are akin to the Council Spectres. I was about to say that. Recently, a number of STG cells have been redeployed from Solarian unions. It is assumed they are in the Terminus or Attican Traverse, investigating reports of Geth activity beyond the Perseus Veil. Interesting. All of this would make great games. The backstory that they even packed into this, the first rendition of the game, would make awesome games if they just, took some pieces of it and just made into another game. Technology communications. Real-time communication is possible thanks to networks of expensive mass relay convoys that can daisy chain a transmission via lasers. Convoys are maintained in patterns built outward from each mass relay. The buoys are little more than a cluster of primitive miniature mass relays. Each individual buoy is connected to a partner or another buoy in the network, forming a corridor of low mass space. Tight beam communication lasers are piped through these tubes of FTL space, allowing virtually instantaneous communication to anywhere in the network. The networks connect across regions by communication lasers through the mass relays. With this system, the only communication delay is the light lag between the source or destination and the closest buoy. So long as all parties remain within half a light second, 150,000 kilometers of buoys, seamless real-time communications are possible. Since the buoys are maintained in all traveled areas, most enjoy unlimited instant communication. Ships only suffer communication lag when operating off established deep space routes, around uninhabited outer system gas giants and other unsettled areas. During war times, convoys networks are the first target of attack. Once the network is severed, it can take anywhere from weeks to years to get a message out to a contested system. And systems where buoy networks have not yet been built or has been destroyed, rapid communication means ferrying information through high-speed carrier ships and unmanned data drones. That also would make a cool side mission game, something like that, to see that carried out. What type of wars actually do it would cause that type of stuff to happen. Anyway, let's look at some planets. We're probably going to go to Vermeer.
Vermeer is a lush world located on the frontier of the Attican Traverse. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid, tropical terrain. Only the political instability of the region has impeded efforts at colonization. Many times the Citadel has opened negotiations to settle Vermeer with various criminal gangs and petty dictatorships in the nearby Terminus systems. All fell apart due to internal power shifts within the opposing parties. The Citadel has written off the colonization of Vermeer as impossible without significant political change. The Terminus powers themselves are unlikely to ever settle Vermeer. Most lack the resources to support settlement of a virgin world, finding it more expedient to steal from their neighbors than build for themselves.
That's like most humans. Unfortunately, you know, people will probably leech off of someone else than actually build their own or learn how, which is a shame because now we're in the information age. People are actually like giving you limitless knowledge. It's just free. Just pop up on YouTube. All right, I forgot where I was going to go. I'm not going to Vermeer. I was actually going to the strange transmission, Hawkins Eta cluster. That's where I need it. That's where I need to go. All right, so we're up here. Now we get to look at the vastness of space. Hawkins Eta. Hawkins Eta. And Century. Okay, that was a nice blast. Okay.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Maybe you're reacting?
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed them.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Well, I don't want to hurt anybody, so yeah. What's that? Tamahara? Tamahara has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is icy and composed of sodium oxide with deposits of calcium. It contains a few unremarkable metals, but mainly consists of rock. The presence of canyons and floor plains indicate the liquid water once existed, suggesting Tamahara has a thicker insulation atmosphere, had a thicker insulation atmosphere in the past. orbital period is 1.4 Earth years, so a little bit longer than a year. Its radius is 6,302 kilometers. Day period is 40.1 hours. Wow. What would you guys do with that much more time? So we have 24 hours here, and that's like not double, but almost double the amount of time in a day. Anyway, atmospheric pressure 0.34 of Earth's. Surface temperature is freezing, minus 30 Celsius, and the surface gravity is low. Let's take a look at Kangtra. That is cool. I mean, that's kind of really fast, so those winds must be like huge. A terrestrial world of average size, Kentra's atmosphere is almost composed of nitrogen and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of tin and deposits of calcium. Aside from some spectacular formations of water ice at the poles, the planet has little to recommend it. Orbital distance, wow, 14.3 AUs, astronomical units. Orbital period is 60.6 Earth years. Wow. Radius is 5,471 kilometers. Day length is 66.7 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure is 0.83 of Earth's atmosphere. Surface temperature, yeah, that is kind of freezing. Minus 175 Celsius and 0.7 Gs. All right, we can survey this bad boy. And we found a light metal surveyed. While scanning this planet, you have detected a significant deposit of cobalt. Cool. Let's take a look at this planet with rings. Thoroptu? Thoroptu is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in its atmosphere. It has over 100 moons and an extensive ring system composed of pulverized rock, presumably the debris from shattered moons. Orbital period is, wow, it takes 128.2 Earth years just to make one full year. Radius is ginormous, 68,714 kilometers, and the day length is a measly 17.5 of Earth's. So it spins on its axis faster, but it takes a long time to go fully around. And we can survey this bad boy. So we found a medallion. While scanning the planets of Thoroptu, you discover a tiny moon with some odd readings. Further scanned by Chief Engineer Adams reveals a destroyed escape pod. Your salvage team recovered the components and found a League of One medallion. So that'd be cool if they actually had like a little small cutscene for this. I think that would be cool. Or something like the if you played the Deus Ex, the newest one, whenever the main character goes like between places, they show him like walking or something like that. I think that would have been cool if they had something like that here. But of course, that's because it's probably I would have done it if I had the time and knew how to do it. Anyway, still an awesome game. Okay, so let's zoom out. We check there. So let's go to press. Let's not go there just yet. Let's go to the moon. Oh. Klindagen. Let's go to Klindagen. Is an arid terrestrial slightly larger than Earth, but with a low density that reflects its relative lack of heavier elements. The crust is composed of tin and aluminum with a wide desert of dust fine sands that are easily stirred by the wind. Klindagen's mostly striking feature is, of course, the Great Rift Valley that stretches across the southern hemisphere. What is most fascinating about the rift is that it does not appear to be natural. The geological survey suggests it is the result of a glancing blow by a mass accelerator round of unimaginable destructive power. This occurs some 37 million years ago. Okay, so we have some Dragon Ball Z type stuff going on. And it kind of blasted the planet a little bit. Okay, all right. Orbital period is 2.3 Earth years. Radius is 7,377 kilometers. Day length is 55.6 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure is 0.64 Earth's atmosphere. Surface temperature is freezing, minus 53 Celsius. And the gravity is 0.88 Gs. Okay, typically there is something within these rock formations. And I'm searching to see if we found anything. Oh, there we go. Found something. Let's zoom in. Metallic asteroid. It's a metal-rich asteroid of 0.83 kilometers. We're going to survey it. We found a heavy metal while scanning this asteroid field in the Hawkins Eta cluster. You discovered a large deposit of palladium. Okay. All right, now let's get to the meat and potatoes. Let's drop down on Prespot. Presrop. Presrop is the moon of Klindon. It's a frigid, barren world with an extremely thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The crust contains plentiful deposits of heavy metals. The Alliance has opened bidding for the moon's mineral rights, but exploration will be complicated by the system's proximity to the 5 kiloparsec ring around the galactic core. The ring is an area of intense star formation and too dangerous for safely travel. Prespot's landscape is a nightmare of jagged, overlapping, rigid, and geological shock zones created by some ancient disaster. This has not deterred a generation of illegal wildcat miners from attempting to exploit the moon's mineral riches. Unfortunately, many have lost their lives. Orbital distance is 168,500 kilometers from Clindagon. Orbital period is 10.8 Earth days. Okay, that's a short orbital period. Radius is 4,113 kilometers. Day length is 10.8 Earth days. Orbital period, day length is the same. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So by the time it goes around is the same time that it spins. That's interesting. Atmospheric pressure is 0.1 of Earth's. Surface temperature is freezing, minus 73 Celsius, and the gravity is low. I'm going to take Tali, but who else I do not know. Let's take Tali and let's take Ashley because, you know, I don't want people thinking I don't necessarily like Ashley. I mean, I don't really, but, you know, let's just get her on our team. I can deal with people I don't like. Okay. First thing, Ashley is probably the weakest person in my squad. So let's make her a full-fledged soldier. Let's give her all the assault training. Let's make her an assault rifle type of lady. Okay, so from here, let's get her. Let's get this all the way up. And let's get her combat armor up. All right, sounds about right. Let's give her some goodies. All right, Oh yeah, yeah. Let's hook you up with that. All right. Anything else here? A little bit. Oh, I'm gonna have to get to. Okay, let's give her like the super damaging type of person. All right, let's hook her up with some upgrades. Palladium is toxic. I'm sorry, polonium. Polonium is toxic. Proton bypasses shields, but it takes away the damage. Let's put that on there because she's high damage anyway. I would like to rip through those shields a little bit faster. And let's make it so that she can scan the area. What is this? Plus damage, minus heat absorption. So this will give her damage back. Alright, cool. I mean, since she's a... Alright, let's do that. And can we do anything about her armor? Give her the highest. Alright, so we'll go to medium. Oh. Wait a minute. Which one had 30? Oh, there we go. Heavy armor. Really? She looks like a tank. That works. Alright. So let's take a look at our map. Let's go biotic compound. So we'll hit the biotic compound last. So we will go there first. Oh man, this looks like it may take a while to get to the destinations that we need to go to. Wait a minute, something's over here. Oh yeah, there's no way we're going to get up there. But we're going to try. Ah. Yeah, there's absolutely no way. Maybe we can get over there? Nope, 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 nope. Haha. Okay, what's this? This cluster of prefab utility shacks have a distinctly ramshackle look to them. A set of rover tracks lead away over the mountain ridge to the southwest. Okay, well, alright, let's take a look at the ramshackness of the ramshackities. Okay, stuff still works. Alright, we're gonna come in here. We're just gonna take a few goodies, like everything. Ooh, sniper rifle. Is that a better sniper rifle than what I got? And armor stuff. And more armor upgrades. Okay, cool. Alright. I saw something that looks like it could have been like the silicone. Yeah, it was. Alright, let's hop back up in a rover. We want to get over there, so we're probably going to go up here. And reach our destination. These textures look so much better on the HD. Alright. Where's my destination? Alright, well we're just driving. Whee! Yeah, if this was real life, there's no way you'd be doing this. Especially on a far-off planet, not knowing if you could just be there, dead. Okay, got some ancient debris. Alright, let's pop up out of here. Find out what we can do with this ancient debris. We're going to recover it. And we recover it by doing the exact same thing we've been doing. Alright, digging under the beacon reveals a piece of scrap metal, likely from a very old freighter. It was marked on one side with the Macedon Outpost insignia. Oh, okay. I'm gonna hop back in here. There is some metal or something, some type of survey material over there. Come on, you can make it. Oh, that looked like that was dangerous. But this is a video game, so dangerous only man, these are some rocky crags. Crack it up. Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, I meant to go this way. I meant to go this way. Okay. All right. And something's down here. Whee! Okay, that worked. Alright, can we salvage it? We can. Alright, so we just gonna... there we go. Armor. No, I don't want to do that. I want to take it. Probably do that later on in the game. Convert stuff to metagel. Alright, so we got all that stuff. Now we need to go to biotic compound. Alright. I want to do this without hurting people because, well, you know, I think that should be an option. It should be a logical option. Shouldn't be some cheesy, you know, couple liners. Probably have to talk a while to actually get to the point where you can get somebody to see a different rationale, but, you know, games, they can't make it too in-depth. But then there are some people that you'll never be able to see eye to eye with them. So that's the thing. Ooh, I see gold. This looks like gold. Yeah, that does look like something that I can finagle with. Yeah, maybe not gold, but yeah, we'll see. It is gold. Interesting. Alright, we're going to do. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of gold. I'm rich. Give me the paper. The paper. That much gold makes me want to sing Money Finger. Alright, so let's see if we can do this without hurting anyone.
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I'm here to help.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
See, that was too easy. You know, they don't have these people acting like people who are in a religion. They have them acting like people who are in a cult. So that type of logic wouldn't work. I mean, unless they were like saving their own skin. So this should be cool. I don't have to like do anything hostile because I believe, yeah, they're just going to see if we can talk to them.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us because they know we're better than them.
I mean, if you got biotic power, you're like a superhero. You kind of are as far as what you can do.
The Alliance wants to wipe us out. Father Kyle told us.
Yeah, I think Father Kyle might have prefabricated that. I don't want to wipe you out. Of course, I'm a Spectre, so... they just walk on. Man, yo, these people, these men are jacked. Look at that. Dude got biceps and triceps. Yeah, I don't want to mess with you. Looking at me like, yeah, these guns are for something. And the ladies, let's just take a look. It's a nice dress.
Don't try anything. We're watching you.
Okay. Your gun, though, it's not in your hand. I guess that's what you can do when you're a biotic. Yeah, this thing is just attached to me. I mean, do they do proper animations for the weapons? No, they didn't. Huh, interesting.
Nobody cares about us biotics. We have to look out for each other.
Alright, I'm gonna just have to say this. Women are pretty.
Ready.
You don't say much, do you?
You lead. I'll follow.
Aww, it sounds... yeah, it sounds nice. Alright. What's this way? More people. Oh, what's that? Logic tools. Okay, let's take that. Nobody's gonna... you know, they should hurt me for, like, stealing, but they don't. They're like, yeah, we weren't gonna use that. Let's see, are you gonna say anything different?
Just because we're biotics doesn't mean we don't deserve to be treated fairly.
You are correct, my sir. You have a twin. He's, like, right out there. You're both jacked, so that's pretty cool. Alright, Father Kyle, let's see what we're doing. Okay.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
So, this would really make cultic type stuff blasphemy. So they steal terminology that's from the Bible. They take it out of its context. And they're fanatical about it to the point of violence. Yeah. Definitely a cult. I don't know. Excuse me. Is there a word called blasphemy in Hindu or Shintoism or Hinduism or in Buddhism? I don't know. Are they stealing only from Christians? The Christian texts? Or, you know, are these words, you know, universal? I don't know. I'm a Christian. I've only heard it within Christianity. So, hey, you guys let me know. Oh, if you're not Christian. Or if you do know. Or you may have come from one of those. Anyway, let's continue.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No. This was my fault. My children are innocent. Pure. Please. I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait. If my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the 5th Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
You should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They'll want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody. So, the thing is this. If this is a real biotic cult, a cult, people who have deeply rooted beliefs, that logic, that conversation wouldn't have went that smoothly. Oh, okay, you like to sit up there and just jump down? That was pretty cool, you know. I mean, I do like the fact that you can do it non-violently. I don't gotta shoot nobody. I don't gotta kill nobody. That's good. But the method is too ish. It's just meh. I don't see it as a viable way that this would have really been taken care of non-violently. Okay, so is there anything else on this planet? I could probably trudge around to see if there's some stuff over here, but I don't want to do that. So we're going to hop back up in here, and we are going to return to the Normandy. We're going to notify the Alliance military once we go in there. But first, before we do that, I want to check, see if there's anything else I can do. Briefly. So Major Cal, Torian signatures, hostile takeover. Let's see if I can do this. Go to the Fortuna system and Horsehead Nebula. Okay, Horsehead Nebula, that's where I'm going.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Feel good about that. Saving lives. I forgot where I was going to go. I think it's the Horsehead Nebula. Fortuna, yeah. All right, cool. All right. I'm getting a little old with my memory, so, you know, I feel good that I've remembered that.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Really?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
I wonder if you were a specter of another species, would their military be doing the same thing that's going on with Shepard? You know, Shepard goes somewhere and they're like, "Yo, Shepard, we got something for you to do." Like, bro, I'm just trying to live my life here. All right, I've been here before, so I'm just trying to see if I can actually go in and do everything. So I think I had Tali and Rex. All right, I'm gonna accept this and yeah, excuse me. We're being dropped off. We're gonna fall down. We're gonna fall hard. Boom. All right. And oh, so escape pod, terrain records. All right, is that the edge of the level? Yep. All right. All right, cool. This looks like we're going to be fighting a Thresher Maul. Nice big open space. But we're not. Awesome. Okay. There was something that was on my mind. I can't remember it now, but it'll probably come to me in a little bit. I think it was about real life, not the game, but we'll see. Alright, so we're supposed to come in this location. I think I'm supposed to take her in. Something like that. Well, we'll find out. So we're going to come. We're going to park our vehicle. We're going to come over here. We're going to enter the building. What is going on?
Enemy contact.
Go, go, go!
Yo, what has happened?
I'm a little busy here.
Enemies everywhere! Go, go, go!
Okay, I don't know what happened, but all right, Helene.
Go, go, go!
Got a brother at my church who used to be a point man. I wonder if I'm doing them proud. Alright, so can I boost my shields? Yeah. What are y'all doing? not there. Alright, that guy's down. And then this last one should be kind of easy. I don't see him. We're going to take all that. I'll take that. Helena Blake lies on the floor, bleeding from her wounds. She looks to you with a wry, respectful smile and opens her mouth to speak, but only blood comes out. A moment later, she's gone. Your work here is done. Yeah, I wish she would have just cooperated.
Think we got him, Commander.
But then again,
You lead. I'll follow.
okay. What you gonna say, Rex?
No sense standing around.
Such practicalities from men or males. He's not a human, but you know, still got that practicality stuff going on. All right, let's see if I can. I didn't use none of that. Technical opening. That'll probably be good. That looks expensive. We're going to manually do this thing, which is going to be cool. Combat sensors, railguns. All right, nothing to anything else.
Let's go.
Yeah. How about you?
I'm right here.
Yes, yes you are, Tali. Yes, you are. Anything over here? Yeah, it is. Description, decryption. And we're going to decrypt that. And we got some good stuff. Okay. Got some nice materials and utility put together. Motility. Anyway, I really feel a little bit bad about taking out Helena. Nice name. Reminds me of a Dead or Alive character. Anyway, killing her is really not a saint move. It's not cool. Not a saint move. Anyway. I think that is... Yeah, let's see what we got. We got some equipment, we got some journal stuff, we got some squad stuff. Let's check out our equipment. We're just going to take all of that. And let's see. Ooh, I got a sniper rifle that's a little bit better than the one I got. Okay, cool. That's a little bit more damage. But not really enough to make me want to change anything. Alright, so journal. Let's Vermeer. Yeah, we're not gonna do Vermeer stuff right now. We're gonna do that like I got a rogue AI, hostages, Asari writings, materials, missing Marines, Prothean data disks, missing survey team, and a reporters. Oh, I just need to deliver that. So, how much time I got? About 5 minutes. I think I can do that. We're going to go back to the Citadel, and hopefully we will not run into a lot of stuff. But most likely we will, because it's Mass Effect. It takes a while to get places. We're going to zoom out. We're going to continue to zoom, and then we are going to go to Citadel space. And we're going to go to the Widow. We're going to All them solar systems. I wonder is it the same night sky everywhere? We're gonna land. And I think I'm going to take... I'll take Ashley again. And I will say this, maybe it's my perspective in looking at Ashley that's really not allowing me to really like her character. I'm not sure if it's her character design, I'm not sure if it's her voice, how hostile her voice team seems to be. Even when you go the romance path with her, she still seems a little bit hostile. And it could just be, just not my preference. Anyway.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I don't know. She
Log.
looks.
The commanding
I don't know who
officer
she's
is
modeled
ashore.
after.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, so Emily Wong is somewhere, and I can't do it from up here. Okay, so I'm going to go to
Alliance
CSEC.
officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
So typically I would complain about how fast news travel, but being that it probably took us a few hours to get over here, weeks maybe. Alright, so here, I guess if I go to the medic clinic, I'll be near Emily Wong. Which, because she has an Asian name, I probably like her, just for the simple fact, I don't know too many Asians in my life. I would love a lot of Asian friends, Japanese, Chinese, Vietnamese, and any other ones that I don't know of, Korean, you know. I just think y'all have a cool culture, for the most part. Some of it's bad, just like American history is bad. Anyway, let's talk to Emily.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
And you don't hear from her for the rest of the game. So sad, so sad. Aww, does that look like a romantic view? Oh yeah, it is. Got the trees going on over there. Got the buildings in the night sky. The little arm. Aww, I wish you could hear what they're saying.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the wards hardly do them justice.
Yep. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end it off right there. And you know what I say. If this is your last piece of entertainment, which I do hope it is, I pray that you'll take the remaining portion of the day to do something a little bit more beneficial for you, whether it may be story writing, video game design, working on music, working on a skill such as learning a new piece of software, you know, Microsoft Office, you know, spreadsheet, what's the other one, PowerPoint, you know, something that you don't know but you may have an interest in, maybe quilting, maybe learning how to dance, something, anything. Don't spend all of your time, well, that guy's just running back and forth. Don't spend all of your time doing things that is entertainment only, because you won't grow. with that. And we all want to grow, and possibly your gift could be what could set you up for financial success in the future. Not saying that you need to chase the dollar, but you know, if you were doing what you love to do for work and that brings you income, you know, work may not seem like work. Anyway, this is your boy, Legend Muyui, out.